Okay. Now we're gonna beautify our home with elegant hanging baskets. The best part about these hanging baskets, they look so beautiful, but get this, they're faux. So we do not have to deal with the hassle of taking care of it, because notoriously, we know, and if you don't know, you will know, notoriously hanging baskets are one of the hardest things to take care of and to keep alive, but to me, one of the most beautiful things that you can have. And now Wicker Park, which is a division of Bethlehem Lights that specialize in faux plants, bring us the hanging baskets. I have a version of the hanging basket in my home, and they're indoor, outdoor safe. I actually left it out. It actually snowed, Michelle, because we put it out when it was like kind of not that cold anymore at the end of winter going into spring, and it snowed all over it, and it was fine, and it's still hanging there, and it's great. So this is the laurel leaf wispy flower. The colors first, and then I'll show you the sizes. That is the red and dark pink. In the center, we have the white, and then we also have the purple and light pink. Now, this is the 13-inch diameter, and then behind me are a little bit larger is the 15-inch diameter. First time at the sale price. For the 13-inch, we're saving over 8. For the 15-inch, we're saving over 10. Michelle Stretch is joining me. Hi.
Hi. You are just a sight for the garden. I love it.
Oh,
I've been watching all night. Hello.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Michelle. You're so sweet.
Beautiful.
Okay, so hanging, yes, but also centerpiece all the way.
I know, and you know what, you said it right. Hanging baskets are tough sometimes because the water drains right through, and you know, they require a lot of care. So even if you're a great gardener, and I know a lot of you are, this is a nice supplement because they look so realistic. You can hang them, you know, we give you that chain so you can hang them, but you can set them tabletop. This is included as well. This is the cocoa fiber, Rosina, and this is powder coated steel. And you see that little disc there on the bottom? We make it that way so that you can set that tabletop as well. But look at it. I mean, I favor, we have we have different flowers in our collection. I favor things that have a lot of greens in them. I really do, because I feel like you get the most use out of them. You put these out now, and this is something that can stay out all spring, all summer, into the fall, and it's going to look like this year after year. 5 years, fade-resistant material as well. So we've been doing that with our plants, and you can just hang them out with confidence and let them go.
Let them go.
Let them go.
I'm telling you, the one that we put out got snowed on, and then we had a windstorm, and it was like, we were afraid. We're like, that's it, it's over. And the next day we went out, and it was totally
I actually I have spheres that I leave hanging out that look very much like this, but without the cocoa fiber. They're all green, and they're out. I mean, they stay out all year long. How cute is that? You can tuck them into something as well. So we just have 2 of the 13-inch right there in that little trough that you see, and then 1 of the 15-inch sitting in a pot. So that's another that's another great way to use them too.
Definitely.
Baskets, if you will, sure.
And this is and this is how beautiful they look. This is what I mean by just elegant and different and unique.
It's true. And I mean, just think about, you know, where you're going to put these. Do you have a shepherd's hook to put them on? You know, maybe you have a beach house or a mountain house, and you want to make it look pretty, and you can't be there to take care of your flowers. This is a nice thing to do, is just hang these up. And they're so full. There's so many of those clusters too of the little wispy flowers. I feel like they look a little bit like baby's breath, or maybe tiny little forget-me-nots. The colors are just so pretty. The process that we use, Rosina, is you know, like a single mold injection process. So it's not a color that's applied. That color is in the material. So that's how we make that. 5 years fade resistant.
Very, very nice. It already comes all assembled for you. It comes with the chain ready to hang. This is how you're going to take it out of the box.
That's it. I know. And if you don't want to use the chain, you just tuck it in. You could actually take the chain off if you wanted to do that. But we've got you covered with that. And I love, this is a cute little size too. I think this 13-inch, it's kind of a go anywhere size. interesting color combination that we did here this year. This is the red and dark pink, and they're very close in hue, meaning like the depth of color there, but you have a little bit of, you know, the brighter color with the red, and a little bit of the, you know, the pinks obviously have a cooler feeling, a warm feeling and a cool feeling all together in one.
Exactly. The white is obviously the most neutral.
Yeah, and that just goes with everything too. Look at that. How pretty is that? And there you're seeing the laurel leaf. If you went on the internet and looked up the laurel leaf, you will see that shape and size of leaf. And you can see it's a little bit lighter green on the ends, a little bit deeper on the center. And there are those pretty little wispy clusters of flowers.
And then that pink and light purple.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Light pink and purple.
Yeah, purple and light pink. I think that's really pretty too. It's really soft. It almost has a feel of lavender, if you will. There's that cocoa fiber. That's real cocoa fiber too. So it's, you know, another element that makes it look realistic. This is all powder coated here, which is nice. Shane is included, comes out of the box like this.
That's it, and it's ready to go.
You're not, you know, thinking,
Done.
What kind of dirt do I sometimes, I do like to plant real plants too. I do some container gardening, but you know, sometimes there might be a little meltdown there at the garden store. What kind of dirt do I get? Do I need sun? Do I need shade? Do I need fertilizer? You don't need any of that with this. Put it where you want and you're set.
So for the 13-inch, which is the one that we're showing you right here, we're saving over $8 for the very first time at this price. It's literally $30 for the 13-inch. And then we also have the 15-inch, we're saving over $10. Thank you so much, Michelle. These are fully indoor, outdoor safe. All right, so